Did you know over 200 million women worldwide have undergone female circumcision? This practice, also known as female genital mutilation, FGM, is one of the most chronic and brutal forms of gender-based violence. While it might seem like a distant or outdated issue, it continues in over 30 countries, often carried out clandestinely. Today, we'll delve into the reasons, consequences, and challenges of eradicating this practice. Brace yourself, because what you'll learn is shocking. FGM is defined by the World Health Organization as the partial or total removal of external female genitalia for non-medical reasons. This procedure is commonly performed on girls between infancy and the age of 15, often without anesthesia and under unsanitary conditions. Why does this happen? The reasons vary but are deeply rooted in cultural, social, and religious norms. In many communities, female circumcision is believed to purify women by reducing their sexual desire and ensuring marital fidelity. It is also seen as a rite of passage into adulthood. Types of female genital mutilation: clitoridectomy, partial or total removal of the clitoris; excision, removal of the clitoris and the labia minora, with or without removal of the labia majora; infibulation, narrowing of the vaginal opening, often by sewing the labia majora together, leaving only a small opening. Other procedures: harmful acts such as pricking, cauterizing, or stretching the genital area. The devastating consequences: in the short term, many girls experience severe bleeding, infections, and, in extreme cases, death. In the long term, women face chronic issues such as pain during sexual intercourse, complications during childbirth, and deep psychological trauma. For many, the body never fully recovers, the mind even less so. One of the most shocking aspects is that, in many cases, the practice is perpetuated by the community itself. Older women who have also undergone FGM often believe they are protecting their daughters or preserving cultural traditions. Additionally, the fear of social ostracism pushes many families to carry out the procedure, even against their own wishes. A glimmer of hope: global initiatives are gaining momentum to eradicate FGM. Education, stricter laws, and awareness campaigns are helping to reduce its prevalence in some regions. In countries like Kenya and Sudan, women are coming together to challenge traditions and protect the next generation. Grassroots activism. In countries like Kenya and Ethiopia, women who once performed FGM have become outspoken advocates against it, using their influence to educate communities. Alternative rites of passage. Some organizations have successfully introduced ceremonies that celebrate girls' transition to womanhood without FGM. Legal progress. In 2020, Sudan criminalized FGM, marking a significant step in the fight against this practice. FGM in numbers: more than 200 million women worldwide have undergone FGM. It is practiced in over 30 countries, mostly in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. In some countries like Somalia, the prevalence rate is over 90% among women aged 15 to 49. An estimated 3 million girls are at risk of FGM each year. A global fight for human rights. Eradicating FGM is not just a matter of public health. It's a fight for human dignity. International organizations like UNICEF, UNFPA, and WHO are working tirelessly to end this practice by promoting education and awareness, supporting survivors through medical and psychological care, encouraging governments to enforce strict anti-FGM laws. The road ahead: ending FGM requires a collective effort. Education, awareness, and community engagement are key to breaking the cycle of violence. Every girl spared from this practice represents a step toward a more equitable world. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this cruel practice? Did any of these facts surprise you? Share your opinions in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it to help spread awareness. Together, we can work toward a future where no girl has to endure this. See you in the next video.